Charlemagne's life summary. Early life. Charlemagne is born around the year 742. His exact birthplace is unknown, but some historians think that he was born in Ligier, modern-day Belgium, in a chain to the Franks. But there were many more possible locations to where he was born. We don't know much about Charlemagne's childhood or education, but what we know is that his dad Pepin the Short got crowned the king of the Franks after a very successful campaign. He and his brother Charlemagne were next to the crown. He was educated at the palace school, mostly by Flured, the head of St. Denis. He was talented in languages. He could speak Greek and understand Latin. Charlemagne and his brother inherited his dad's Pepin's wealth and power. After his dad died, with his brother Charlemagne, they were both crowned king of the Franks. But Charlemagne got a richer portion of the claim, making Charlemagne angry, and when Charlemagne refused to aid Charlemagne in his campaign against Equidnan, he got even more upset. But Charlemagne came out to be victorious, and Charlemagne died unexpectedly, leaving Charlemagne the leader of the kingdom. This was all done in his first 30 years. When Charlemagne was king. When Charlemagne was in power, he wanted the modern-day Germans to unite and make one massive kingdom with the Franks. He converted his subjects to Christianity and created the Carolingian Renaissance. Charlemagne gave good wages to his companions, making them more loyal towards him. Charlemagne's family. Charlemagne had many wives and mistresses, and as many as 20 children, composed of 9 daughters and 9 sons. Charlemagne's military campaigns. Charlemagne has been fighting all his life. He has been in over 17 battles and wars in his lifetime. Charlemagne wanted to spread Christianity all over the world. This meant that he had to expand his territory. Charlemagne had many campaigns against Italy, Spain, and Germany. Charlemagne was brutal. He ordered 4,500 Saxons to be killed at one point. And by the time the 3-decade-long battle with the Saxons ended, he forced all Saxons to translate to Christianity, or be killed if they didn't. Charlemagne and the Holy Roman Empire. Charlemagne worked with Pope Leo III to form the First Holy Roman Empire. The Pope needed protection from his enemies in Rome that were eager to assassinate him at any point, place, and time. The Pope needed protection badly, not only for himself but for the Church. That's where Charlemagne came in. He was the king of the Franks, ruling over massive land already, and had a massively important army. And with his military skills, not much could get in his way. He was crowned Emperor of Rome in the year 800 on Christmas Day. With the vast area that Charlemagne owned, he encouraged education a lot. He gave out scholarships and went around getting the best teachers in the land. He set up a school teaching culture, religious education, and now the modern-day European script. Charlemagne and Pope Leo III had something very important in common. They both wanted to spread Christianity all over the world. Charlemagne was a very rich man, and with the church's funding, no one could stop him. He had very strong skills in military strategies. He won lots of battles and wars in his lifetime, while he was spreading Christianity at the same time, of course. Only one thing that could stop him was God. He died of piracy in the year 814 on January 28th. Thanks for listening to my presentation on Charlemagne. Hope you enjoyed it.